Newsom alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Grant, these teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters. And it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing, and competition for minutes makes a team better.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Griffin. Kick out to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Here's Harris. Horford with the block.
Horford doing a nice job that time using his length to get that shot block.
So Bruce Brown is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Inside. And Horford powers it home.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. And he's making passes like that, too. Watch out.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster. But now he's become nearly unstoppable.
Griffin pulls down the board. Outside Durant. From the high post. Jump shot is good. And, you know, in the under-25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Harris outside. On the wing, Durant. 6 to shoot. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Well, he's capable of scoring from anywhere. Durant's size and touch make him a prime-time threat inside.
Brooklyn foul. Bruce Brown. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
And that one falls for Smart.
At the line, Marcus Smart. At the line.
And so Smart nails them both. Harden with it. Pass to Durant. Durant draws the double. Back to Harden. Now Johnson. To the middle. And stolen by Williams. Here's Brown. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Left side, Harden. Outside, Durant. Harris outside. Takes a 3. The Celtics with the lead. Tatum inside.
Boston foul.
Off target at the rim.
Jason Tatum.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
First team foul.
And here are the Nets now. Harris outside. Pass to Durant.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Out to Harris. Now here's Harden. He drops it from range.
Harden.
A threat to shoot whenever he catches it. Harden wasting no time.
Down low. Here's Horford. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first quarter. And the jam by Brown. Brooklyn trailing. Griffin outside. Harden from outside. He can't get it to go. And Boston going the other way now. Smart with the ball. And Johnson picks him up defensively.
Johnson. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Tatum. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Horford, right side. Here's Williams.
Excellent coverage from Durant. Able to guard multiple positions due to his size, athleticism, and length.
To the paint. Here's Johnson.
James Johnson.
That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Knocks it loose.
Boston
Ooh, stolen by Harden.
Marcus.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for the Nets. LaMarcus Aldridge.
The Nets with the lead.
Cameron Thomas.
Now Harden. Pass to Johnson. Outside Harden. The kick to Durant. 5 to shoot. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Tatum.
Second personal foul.
And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Horford. Second chance effort. The shot's good.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Pass to Thomas. Back to Harden. Outside Durant. And that's not gonna go. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Nets out in front, up 1. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort, defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Boston trailing. It's stolen by Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Aldridge keeps his head up and his options open. He's a team-oriented guy with a good basketball IQ. Excellent pass.
Stolen by Mills. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Embry's shot is good. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
Schroeder can't get it to go. And Brooklyn has possession from the paint. The rebound by Nesmith. Williams from long range. They get it again.
This is one of Kanter's strongest attributes. A superb offensive rebounder due to how active he is.
Now here's Mills. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. To the inside. Here's Kanter. And Kanter with the slam.
Yeah, Josh Richardson is just not a scorer and defender, folk. He can pass it, too.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship-caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Johnson. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. And the Nets making a change here.
Coming onto the floor for
Hey, Grant, you were a big wing with skill.
Harris.
That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
From beyond the arc, Schroeder can be so effective. Defenses need to watch him out there. You can't sleep on him at the three-point line.
Harris on the wing. Back to Mills. Back to Harris. Can they get it? That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Yeah, Harris shows great competitiveness in answering the opponent's three with the payback three of his own.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nets.
Substitutions for the Celtics.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. You know, the number one thing Mills gives you, a confident knockdown shooter from range.
Yeah, Brian, that's been his calling card since he entered the league, but I think he's added some other pieces to his game along the way. He puts it on the floor, he creates for other people. He's a much more well-rounded guard now, and I think that keeps him on the floor and in the league.
Goes back up. No good at the rim.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses. An athletic forward who dunks it with style, showing off his dunking ability right there.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. Group substitution here for Brooklyn. 1:36 left in the second period. And here's Harris. Outside Durant. Hits the trifecta. Durant's got 9.
Yeah, Durant and his teammates really in sync. I mean, helping each other out, facilitating for each other. That basket there, a real team effort.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Back to Durant. 6 on the shot clock. This one for 3. And the Nets, another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
They double-team Durant. Tatum with a steal. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Brown. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Another shot. And he misses the shot again. Only 2 of 7 in this one. Deflects the pass. Down low. And Griffin gets it to go.
Griffin.
And now a 3-point Brooklyn lead.
You know, with Harris, if you're open, he's going to make sure he finds you.
Back to Schroeder. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Pass to Horford. Oh, great D that time from Griffin.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Harris outside. The three. Horford pulls it in. Boston trailing. And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot, and he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Boy, Brown, not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Here's Harden. Ooh, rejected by Horford. And he recovers it.
Griffin.
And here's Boston. Here's Schroeder. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Schroeder's got 7 points in the game.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Here's Harden. Ooh, rejected by Horford. Left side Tatum. Jacks up a three. Connects from downtown. And it's a 4-point Boston lead.
When Tatum is set up now, he's automatic. He wastes no time pulling the trigger.
Outside Durant. Horford with a steal. Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Harris. Right side Brown. Clock at 6. The three. Griffin pulls down the board.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Back to Harden. For three, Durant. And they get it back. Griffin left side. Second chance shot. Brown with some nice D. It's a close game here in Boston. To the middle. Schroeder. Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Brown. Outside Tatum. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Horford.
Brooklyn foul.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Al Horford plays such a smart offensive game, and you see evidence of that as he's able to outsmart the defender and get him to bite on that pump fake.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise.
So the Nets making a switch here. That's good from Horford.
Well, you look at Horford, and he scores, rebounds, passes, and defends at a high level. That's why he's had the career he's had. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
2 minutes.
Pass to Bembry. To the paint. Here's Millsap. No good. And they can't put it into the drought. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Brown. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
That's his first.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Smart.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
Coming onto the floor for the Celtics.
To the wing on the left. Here's Aldridge. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Pass to Schroeder. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Here's Harden. The three from Aldridge. He can't get that one to fall.
You know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Timeout called, the Nets.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Fans, your Celtics dancer. Into the lineup for the Nets.
So it's Brooklyn now, trailing by 10. Outside Mills. To the wing, right side. Here's Brown. And too long on the shot.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
His first.
You give the ball to Cantor in there because you know he's going to work hard and make things happen.
At the line for the Celtics, Enes Kanter at the line for...
And both free throws good from Cantor.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
To the left wing. Now the Celtics on the move. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Right side Mills. Shot to end the cold streak. Pass to Cantor. Outside Richardson. Horford with it. And so it's Boston now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They're communicating well and stringing together. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Brooklyn has possession. A 12-point game. Back to Mills. Pass to Aldridge. Out to the wing. Inside. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's Schroeder. And here's Horford. Shoots over Brown. Here's Cantor. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
A big strength of Cantor's game. He takes pride in grabbing as many boards as possible.
First team foul.
All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, the elevation from Durant should come as no surprise there. I mean, he's dangerous above the rim, and he can go way above it too, folks.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Celtics answer.
And, of course, Kevin Durant signing a big extension this summer, fresh off a gold medal for the U.S., where he was the most dominant player in the world in Tokyo. And now locked in his next 4 years with the Brooklyn Nets. A great deal for him and a great deal for his squad.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, guys, the head coach for the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. So far, he's happy with their play, but he wants to prevent any kind of a letdown. He told the team, stay aggressive. Don't play not to lose. We want to push the action and try to break their spirit.
Appreciate the report, Allie. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Millsap. And a slam dunk by Millsap.
Yeah, Millsap doing good work there with the extra possession, converting on the offensive glass.
Here's Brown. And the layup is good. And the Celtics lead by 13.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Schroeder with it. To the paint. Williams.
Griffin still possessing such incredible timing. Shooters have to be careful when he's on the prowl.
And then Harden with the jam.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Here's Tatum.
You know, Millsap is one of the tougher defenders in the league, and you can see why. He's physically smart, he's tough. He's not easy to go up against.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Brooklyn trailing. Now Durant. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Both good from the line that time.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
For three, Durant. Schroeder with a rebound. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
The kick to Durant. It's stolen by Smart. Schroeder into the lane. Smart outside. Back to Schroeder. And the shot goes down. And the Celtics lead by 11.
So crafty and clever at finishing inside. Schroeder doesn't lack confidence trying to get it up and down from this area.
Durant. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
That one falls.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Durant. Going inside.
Kevin Durant.
Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
And, you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Celtics.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for Al Horford.
I think his authoritative defense was huge for them tonight. He established early that he wasn't allowing easy buckets. Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Shots good by Schroeder.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
It's tipped. Now here's Brown. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to Durant. Back to Harden. From deep three-point range, it's off. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you.
Hey T， 黑兵，黑头发，黑帽，黑眼镜 ，A1 当的都是贵宾，我是一个比地球更高的卫星，黑钻，AP， 爱小宝宝爱女人敌人追击，电话那个响，开个跨国会议，写给亚装或者看看汇率。你的老板他要给我面子，还赌玩的网从来不受任何限制，和我近距离接触只能通过电视，我了解黑的 A。